Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Round Rock Fire Department Pipe and Drums Band. They're making their way down. And check out our first new inflatable. It's the American flag coming your way. They're going to have to lower that down sideways, go underneath that Maze Street Bridge, and then they're going to bring it right back up. We actually have multiple inflatables this year. We hope you enjoy them, and several sponsors who sponsored them. And this entire parade will be in our City Channel 10 starting tomorrow. We'll also be playing the parade at Frontier Days on the big Jumbotron screens you see over to my left. So you can relive the parade as many times as you want. Ladies and gentlemen, the Round Rock Fire Department Pipe and Drums Band. The Round Rock Pipe and Drums is a dynamic group of guys and gal who represent their department with the sound of traditional bagpipes and drum tunes. They honor those who have fallen in the line of duty and those that put their lives on the line every day. How about a warm round of applause for the Round Rock Fire Department Pipe and Drums Band? We also have Mosquito Joe of Greater Austin. They're sponsoring the American flag balloon.
Again, we're having to keep that balloon down a little bit to get through some of this traffic here, but Mosquito Joe provides mosquito control solutions for residential and commercial properties. Their technicians visit your property to deliver convenient and effective mosquito control to rid your yard of mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas. Learn more at mosquitojoe.com, but for now, enjoy these guys.
Once again, thanks to Mosquito Joe, one of our presenting sponsors of the parade. They've sponsored the American flag balloon. Now they're going to bring it up for you to see once they clear all the obstacles. And here they are. It's your Round Rock City Council members. Give them a warm round of applause. Red, white, and blue patriotic float with the Honorable Mayor Morgan and the City Council wishing everybody a happy 4th of July. Everybody give them a big round of applause. Your City Council. They're all going to be out later, just as a reminder, to hand out free ice cream at Frontier Days. We also have the Shop the Rock float coming through. Just a reminder that when you shop in Round Rock, the city gets those taxes to use for police force, fire, and essential services of the city. Looks like we have some of our council members on there as well. Welcome, everybody, and remember to shop the Rock. Wilco Blue Star mothers are mothers who have children who are currently serving or who honorably served in the past. They are holding photos of their soldiers, Marines, airmen, and sailors. If you have a family member serving or looking for support, or you are someone who is interested in being more involved with serving our veteran military community, contact the Wilco Blue Star mothers at willcobsm@gmail.com. They meet weekly at Heroes Night Out at Cedar Park. Warm round of applause. Once again, the Wilco Blue Star mothers, give them a warm round of applause as they come through. Just as a reminder, the Wilco Blue Star mothers are mothers who have children who are currently serving or who have honorably served in the past. They're holding photos of their soldiers, Marines, airmen, and sailors. If you have a family member serving or looking for support, or you are someone who is interested in being more involved serving our veteran military community, contact the Wilco Blue Star mothers. They meet monthly at the Heroes Night Out in Cedar Park. Give them another warm round of applause. check out some of those vehicles out there. Yeah, listen to that. That's like my dream car, that Corvette. Dennis, you think he'll take us for a ride later, maybe?
It's time to upgrade from that Honda Civic for me. I'm ready. All right, give it up to the American Legion, George Johns, post 447, out of Round Rock. And also the Round Rock VFW post 9078, former and current service members who have served in the U.S. in time of conflict. Members that are present here have served in conflicts from the Vietnam War and subsequent conflicts up to the Afghanistan operation. Give them a huge hand.
Looks like here comes Round Rock Sertoma. Here comes the famous duck race of Sertoma. Thank you, Sertoma, for your long-standing tradition of supporting the 4th of July parade. And special thanks to Mr. Will Williams. He's out there. Say hi, Will. For helping put this together as well, and your Parks and Recreation team. Once again, this is Round Rock Sertoma. Give him a warm round of applause. Round Rock Sertoma.
Oh, and look what's rolling up behind them, the United States Submarine Veterans. This organization is comprised of submariners from World War II, Korea, the Cold War, and today's modern fleet. Its purpose is to perpetuate the memory of our shipmates who gave their lives for freedom. During World War II, the submarine fleet comprised less than 2% of the total U.S. naval force, this small force destroyed 55% of the Japanese maritime fleet. Never before had such a small naval force accomplished so much. The cost was the lives of 3,500 sailors who quietly paid the ultimate price, fighting under the oceans, earning the force the nickname, the Silent Service. Give them a big hand.
And it looks like we have Boy Scout Troop 565 coming up. How you doing out there, guys? They're waving back to us as Boy Scout Troop 565 right here from Round Rock, Texas. Coming on down. Give them a big round of applause. We love our Boy Scouts who are constantly volunteering in our great city of Round Rock. There are so many Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts that do great things to serve the Round Rock community. Once again, Boy Scout Troop 565.
You know, wherever there's Boy Scouts, there's got to be Cub Scouts nearby. Cub Scout Pack 565 from Round Rock, rolling through. Keep doing great things, young man.
It looks like we have the 7-Eleven banner coming through, and if you didn't know, they're actually giving out free Slurpees, and they're located right behind our mobile events unit right here. Once again, free Slurpees, compliments of 7-Eleven. They're directly behind our mobile events unit, so come on over and get your free Slurpees. I just saw like 200 people run, Dennis. Free Slurpees. This is the Amaya Muslim community whose motto is love for all, hatred for none, and who believe that love of one's country is part of one's faith. Big round of applause for Amaya Muslim community. Thanks so much. Peace and love right back to you. Thanks for attending the parade. Give them a warm round of applause.
All right, I smell some books coming through. The City of Round Rock Public Library rolling up on us. And the man with the yellow hat and Curious George. Celebrate the freedom to read with Curious George and the man with the yellow hat. Happy 4th of July from the Round Rock Public Library, Friends of the Round Rock Public Library, and Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Who knew you'd see Curious George and the man with the yellow hat in person this morning? What a deal.
I have to give a shout out to our library folks too. How are you doing? Some fellow city team members out there, Round Rock Public Library. Is Michelle out there? Do I see her out here? Oh, she must be coming up from behind. But there's Curious George, kids. If you ever want to see him in person, there he is. And come on out to your Round Rock Public Library during the summer. Those nice ladies and men will get you hooked up reading books all summer long. And check it out, we have the Lone Star Saber Academy. The force is strong in this one. The Lone Star Saber Academy is the longest running lightsaber performance group in Central Texas. This is an all-volunteer organization that learns the art of stage saber combat and then puts on performances to raise money for local charities. Dennis, we got to get in on that. I'm telling you. They've raised funds from Round Rock Serving Center and many other Central Texas organization events that they do. From birthdays, Comic-Cons, and special occasions, everything they do goes back to the local Round Rock and Central Texas community. May the force be with you always. The Lone Star Saber Academy.
I think those are the guys I saw at a birthday party one time. Best birthday party ever. Here comes the Freilinger Team Keller Williams Realty team. Andy and Sherry have been in real estate for over 35 years. They won the Texas Monthly Magazine 5-Star Professional Award in years 2015, 16, and 17, ranking them in the top 7% of realtors in Texas. Call or text Andy or Sherry at 210-842-8784 to represent you in selling or buying property. Andy and Sherry will give 1% of sale price back to you at closing. Just mention the 4th of July parade.
It looks like our friends at the Round Rock Express are coming in, and Spike as well. Hey, Spike are a great friends. If you missed out on the Independence Day celebration at the Dell Diamond last night, be sure to join the Express when they return home on Thursday, July 12th as the kickoff, a 4-day series against Oklahoma City Dodgers. Round Rock Express.
And if you think you're hot, just think about poor Spike there. You know he's burning up. He's doing the job. Here comes the City of Round Rock Department of Sports Management and Tourism. The Sports Management and Tourism Department of the City of Round Rock presents sports of all sorts, a float showcasing the exciting tournaments, camps, and programs sports management and tourism brings to the Round Rock community. These events, along with the state-of-the-art sports facilities in Round Rock, are why we are known as the sports capital of Texas. Give it up for them.
We have the Texas Honeybee Baton Twirling Group. Look at them go. The Texas Honeybees Baton Twirling Group started right here in Round Rock, Texas. They teach ages 2 and up and all over Greater Austin area in class settings or through private lessons. Your first class is always free. Check out the honeybeetwirlers.com for more information. Looks like we have Congressman John Carter coming up. How you doing, Congressman Carter? Giving us a wave out there. Congressman John R. Carter represents Round Rock and Texas 31. He is currently serving his 8th term in Congress and was recently appointed as chairman to the Military Construction and Veterans Affairs Subcommittee on Appropriations. How you doing out there, Mr. Carter? Great to see you as always, Congressman John Carter.
Oh, and what's a parade without a big old fire truck? Love that sound. The Round Rock Fire Department fire truck. They enjoy sharing what they do, where they live and work, and educating their city on how to be safe. Give it up for our firemen and women.
Is that Shane Glacier out there? Hey Shane, how you doing? Great to see you all as always. Our firemen and women that keep us all safe. Give a big round of applause again for all of our firefighting men and women.
Oh, here we go. All right, I like this float here with the globe up top. Apoyando a un ángel, share the will, and Hindu Charities for Americans are working together and building a better tomorrow. Their mission is to provide scholarships and support and giving that extra push towards student success. As a team, they've awarded over $100,000 in scholarships. Check them out on Facebook or any social media for more information. Apoyando a un ángel.
Well, I'm glad you had that one, Dennis. This is Sunrise Montessori Preschool. They are the sponsor, one of our lead sponsors of the balloons that you see today. They're the sponsor of the big Uncle Sam hat coming through. Now they'll raise that back up once they get some clearance. Once again, Sunrise Montessori School. Give them a warm round of applause. Sunrise Montessori Preschool now has 2 locations, one near 79 and Mays behind the shopping center, and a new Round Rock location in Paloma Lake neighborhood. So big warm round of applause for Sunrise Montessori School.
Are you ready to take a ride on the wild side? It's the Wild Side Stangs Car Club. Some pretty Mustangs rolling through. Give them a big hand as they rev those engines.
Wait a minute, Dennis. I have a Mustang GT, but they didn't ask me to be in the parade.
Time to soup that bad boy up, Raj. And we got a long line of these Stangs. Again, the Wild Side Stangs Car Club.
So, Dennis, which one do you want? I hear they're going to give us one each because we're emceeing the parade today. Which color do you want?
And I do appreciate that. I mean, it's 4th of July. I'll take the one with the USA on the hood. How about that one? I'd take one of the tires. I mean, pretty cars.
Once again, I want to remind everybody that the fun is just getting started at Old Settlers Park. We kick off Frontier Days at noon, leading into our annual fireworks spectacular. So make sure you join us at noon, directly following the parade. And of course, we have the skydivers, the Swifty Swine pig races, and everything that you love about July 4th. So Dennis, I think I'm going to pick that white one there because I love that new model of Stang. And man, listen to those engines roar.
On cue. Now, as the engine roar fades down, we can hear the rumbling of some young cheerleaders coming through. This is Cheer 1 Athletics. Behind the Stangs, Cheer 1 Athletics, your elite competitive cheerleading team. Cheer 1 Athletics. Hopefully they'll give us a little dose of what they've been working on as they pass through.
Once again, Cheer 1 Athletics. Now they're doing tricks, Dennis. Check that out. Hey, Dennis, can I throw you up on my shoulders like that real quick?
If you're willing, I am. Let's do this.
Once again, Cheer 1 Athletics. Great job, cheerleaders out there. If anybody has July 4th cheer, it is Cheer 1 Athletics. It looks like they're waving to everybody out there. Cheer 1 Athletics. Check out that athleticism. I think they're going to give us a little bit of a show. Now they're marching again. Great job, ladies. Give them a warm round of applause. Looks like we have Cynthia Flores' campaign for State Representative House District 52 coming up. Miss Flores, how are you doing out there? I'm sure she's waving over there. Yep. How are you? Great to see you again, as always. I see you at almost every single event we do here in Round Rock. Welcome, Cynthia Flores for State Rep House District 52. Cynthia is accompanied by her many supporters. HD 52 includes Round Rock and East Williamson County. Cynthia has been very active in our community for over 20 years. She's seeking election in November, and every vote counts. Please support Cynthia Flores for State Representative. Once again, a warm round of applause for Cynthia Flores' campaign for State Representative. Great to see you again, as always. Cynthia Flores' campaign for State Representative, House District 52.
Coming up behind, we have the City of Round Rock General Services Department. This department handles the city's fleet, building construction, and maintenance of all city buildings. Give it up for the Round Rock General Services Department. And it's not every day you see a tractor that big rolling down Bay Street. I'm seeing some fashion and function on that tractor.
It looks like coming up behind we have Dane Johnson, Tractor Justice of the Peace for Precinct 1. Judge Johnson traveling on a 1941 Farmel B tractor. Mr. Johnson, give us a wave out there. Welcome to the Sertoma July 4th Parade. This is Dane Johnson, Tractor Justice of the Peace for Precinct 1. And this is, once again, our City of Round Rock General Services Department. Thanks so much for all you do to serve our residents of Round Rock.
Trying to do the math, that tractor's got to be over 70 years old, right? Looking brand new, keep it maintained. Hey, speaking of service, here comes Cub Scout Pack 304, comprised of kids between 1st and 5th grade that primarily attend Blackland Prairie Elementary School. This pack is sponsored through Palm Valley Lutheran Church. Give it up for Cub Scout Pack 304.
We also want to give Academy Sports and Outdoors a shout out for supplying all the free water today that you're enjoying, and all of our parade participants enjoying that free water as well. Big shout out to Academy Sports for donating all the water today. And it looks like we have Grace Lutheran Church. They're in the parade every year. Grace Lutheran Church. We are big enough to serve and small enough to care. Grace Lutheran Church looking great out there. Give them a big warm round of applause.
All right, and I'm starting to get the idea that the Cub Scouts are thriving in Round Rock. Right behind Grace Lutheran Church is Cub Scout Pack 562, consisting of boys and girls from 1st through 5th grades at Fern Bluff Elementary and Meridian Primary Schools. In that Cub Scouting, children and their families have fun and adventure in a program that builds character, instills values, and serves others. They are proud to be a part of the Round Rock community. Cub Scout Pack 562.
Looking great out there, boys, waving the American flag. I think you're right, Dennis. The Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts just keep coming. They're proud of our country, and they always make a big showing at the Sertoma July 4th parade. And check this out, Master Yang's world-class Taekwondo, one of our sponsors of the Sertoma July 4th parade. Master Yang's world-class Taekwondo is a family martial arts center that caters to kids and families. Their enthusiastic and expert teachers help build life skills and leadership for the future. Once again, Master Yang's world-class Taekwondo, a proud sponsor of the Sertoma July 4th parade. And we're getting a showdown here. Check this out, Dennis. Nobody make any false moves and no one gets hurt. Check out that precision. I'm impressed. Not only are they a sponsor of the parade, they have an amazing showing of students and instructors here at the parade. Great job. Oh, breaking wood here. And he broke the wood. That's got to be one of the instructors out there. Is that Master Yang himself? Where's Master Yang? There he is. Thanks so much for sponsoring the parade this year. We appreciate you.
Well, a lot of discipline goes into a kick like that. Good work, young men and women. Hey, here comes Poppy's Pies, a unique restaurant based in Round Rock. They also make their home. They're grateful for the support of the community, especially in their first year of business, and its healthy appetite for their pies, especially for their salteñas, their Bolivian empanadas. They are family-owned and locally owned, and they support their local artists through their monthly exhibit series. Poppy's Pies, everybody.
Dennis, and I have to say I ate at Poppy's Pies, and it was awesome. So whoever serves and cooks the food there, I had the quiche, and it was fantastic. So yeah, if you haven't gone, you must go. And it's a beautiful park, kind of serene area. Poppy's Pies, you gotta go. And it looks like we have the Round Rock Pool Pros and Round Rock Lawn Pros. Is that you all out there? Give us a wave. Round Rock Pool Pros and Round Rock Lawn Pros have been serving the greater Austin area for 5 years collectively. They provide themselves and their professionalism as well as their exceptional knowledge of pool and lawn care and maintenance. Give them a warm round of applause. Round Rock Pool Pros, Round Rock Lawn Pros. Welcome. Thanks for joining us for the parade.
Oh, I love the lights and noises. It's got to be Williamson County Precinct 1 Constable Vinny Sharon. It's like a disco coming through. And it looks like Constable Vinny Sharon is throwing some goodies out to everybody. Give it up for Williamson County Precinct 1 Constable Vinny Sharon.
It looks like they're throwing out all sorts of prizes. Williamson County Precinct 1 Constable Vinny Chaperone. How you doing? Great to see you in the parade. Thanks for all you do to keep our community safe. It looks like we have the Wilco Tigers. I can tell because I see a tiger. And God bless the person who's in that tiger costume. I'll tell you that. Wilco Tigers cheer and football. Check us out at wilcoyouthsports.org and bring your kids to a place where family is the core of the organization. The Wilco Tigers. Warm round of applause, especially a round of applause for that costumed character.
Did you say applause or a pause? I like the little play on words there. Yeah, two-a-days haven't started yet, but that Stony Point Tiger is sweating in there. Love it. Now behind the Tigers, we have the First Baptist Church of Round Rock. Welcome to the First Baptist Church Round Rock annual 4th of July float. Please join them for worship every Sunday at 8:30, 9:45, or 11 o'clock in their newly remodeled sanctuary on Round Rock Avenue. Kids entering kindergarten to completed 6th grade are invited to join them for their annual vacation Bible school, July 22nd through July 26th from 6 to 8:30 at night. Their theme this year is Game On, gearing up for life's big game. They hope to see you there. First Baptist Church of Round Rock.
Once again, First Baptist Church of Round Rock, give them a warm round of applause. And I see some girls who are flipping out over there, literally. It's the All-Stars Unlimited. We are an All-Star Unlimited gymnastics and cheer. We offer gymnastics and cheerleading to ages 2 to 18 of any level. We strive to make each child feel special and unique while helping them achieve their greatest potential in a sport where it is so hard to reach the top. Come be part of our family and help us celebrate the opening of our new facility. It has a foam pit as well, and parent observation area, and much more. The All-Star Unlimited.
Those young ladies are going to get dizzy doing all those flips down the street. All right, the Williamson County Democratic Party coming through. Their entry is built upon a Model T Ford truck chassis made in America, showing the full-blown pride that's always come with being a Texan. The Williamson County Democratic Party hails to Texas and to the great USA. And the Round Rock Democrats Club wishes everyone a happy 4th of July and encourages you to become an active member of the club. Note that 3 of their 4 officers are veterans. Give it up for that.
And it looks like we have Club Scout Pack 345. How are you doing out there? Cub Scout Pack 345, chartered by St. William's Catholic Church. Once again, we have Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts greatly represented here at the Sertoma July 4th Parade. And I must say, what an outstanding job you all have done decorating your float. Give them a warm round of applause. Cub Scout Pack 345.
Yeah, I think that hot rod on the float could have held its own in the Mustang rally. That's looking sweet, guys. Oh, it's not often you see a roof coming through, but this is Kangaroo Austin, Round Rock's premier roof replacement and roof repair company. And just in case you didn't remember the name, Kangaroo Austin, I see a kangaroo waving to everybody, or a kangaroo in this case. Kangaroo Austin, everybody.
And check it out, we have a big Texas boot coming our way. They're going to clear that wire and put that boot right back up. And this is one of our major sponsors, Cool Master Air Conditioning and Heating, Inc. I want to thank you so much for sponsoring the parade today. We greatly appreciate it here at the city of Round Rock. Cool Masters Air Conditioning and Heating cares about your home's comfort and air quality, and you should too. With over 20 years of local service in the heart of Texas, Cool Masters has the Texas handshake you can trust, offering quality repairs, emergency services, and biannual maintenance program that ensures your system never lets down. I could have used you last week at my home, but my air conditioner kicked back in, so that's a good thing. They offer veteran and senior discounts on all services. You can find them on Facebook. This is Cool Masters Air Conditioning and Heating, Inc. Look, they're going to spin that balloon for your enjoyment. Once again, we thank you so much for being one of the lead sponsors of the Sertoma July 4th parade. Now they're going to bring that boot down and they're going to put it right back up. How about give a round of applause for those handlers of these balloons? They're fighting them, getting them in place for your enjoyment. We hope that you're enjoying our new inflatables, one of the new things we're bringing to you this year. Great job. And a lot of the folks that are wrangling those balloons are men and women of uniform, so give them a big round of applause as well, serving our country. It looks like this is post a pic of our float on Facebook. They want you to do that as well. And this is our Parks and Recreation Department team coming through. Did you know that our Parks and Recreation team is a national and statewide award winner? And they're also the winner of the top float here in the Sertoma July 4th parade. Here comes Round Rock Parks and Recreation Department and their wagon of fun. Parks and Recreation offers a wide range of award-winning parks, facilities, and activities for your family to have loads of fun. And if you didn't know it, our goal is to provide a positive, memorable experience here in Round Rock. Once again, your Parks and Recreation team. Hey, great to see you out there.
Oh, and how about this 1921 Franklin Model 9B touring car? The Franklin Motor Car Company, based in Syracuse, New York, made automobiles from 1902 to 1934. Franklins were famous for their air-cooled engines and lightweight construction. This particular Franklin is owned by Kristen and James Rundy, who regularly drive this car throughout the Round Rock area. Cool ride.
City of Round Rock Police Department making their way through. The next entry is a float representing Chief Alan Banks and your Round Rock Police Department. The float proudly displays the department's close ties with our community by being involved with over 500 community events a year. Our police department continually strives to build one community, which is depicted on the float created by a local artist. Build with the help of our department's volunteers. Riders include police officers, department employees, volunteer and family members. Uh-oh, look out. They brought the big bus. Thanks so much for all you do. And they're shooting out T-shirts into the audience.
Boy, they came prepared with that T-shirt cannon. They are ready to go. He's calling his shot, a la Babe Ruth. Knocks it out of the park. Well done, T-shirt cannon guy. Hey, and right behind them is the Thin Blue Line. The Thin Blue Line is a group of law officers and civilians with the same love for the great outdoors, American-made bikes, and the community. They have over 500 members with 16 chapters in 6 states and Australia. National offices in Houston. They are the Austin chapter. The Thin Blue Line on these awesome bikes coming through.
I think I see Officer Mamarenos out there. Are you there? There he is. I see him at every single event. Once again, the thin blue line coming through. Check out those bikes, Dennis. They're making thunder for our July 4th before our fireworks here. Let's hear some of those motorcycles roar out there. There you go. It looks like we have Round Rock drums and rhythm workshops coming through. These students learn not only how to play drums, but also how to teach other kids by volunteering their talents at rhythm workshops, free after-school programs. Round Rock Drums is led by master drum coach Ed Francis. Are you on there, Ed? Good to see you again. We see him at a lot of our events here, and these kids experience a fun and encouraging learning environment at the drum studio. If you are considering drum lessons, go check out Round Rock Drums.
Oh, that'll get you in the parade mood, won't it? All right, the Palm Valley Lutheran Church coming up. Raise your hand if you are thirsty. Yeah, I expect to see all hands raised. Palm Valley Lutheran Church is handing out more than 3,000 bottles of water today. Palm Valley seeks to serve all people in love through efforts to help the community with its staff and ministers. Work in the Backpack Coalition to feed hungry local children on weekends. Cooking weekly meals with Feed the Need missions, helping Water for Africa provide clean drinking water, and partnering with other local and international ministries. It's a dynamic group of people with a passion to serve. Palm Valley, a place of hope, help, and healing.
Now it looks like we have the Williamson County Republican Party coming through. Give them a warm round of applause. The Williamson County Republican Party and our common sense conservative candidates wish everyone a safe, fun, and happy 4th of July. This is your Williamson County Republican Party. Give them a big wave. We also want to remind everybody to meet us out at Old Settlers Park for Frontier Days. It starts at 12 noon today. Once again, a big shout out to Williamson County Republican Party.
All right, I like this lady getting some exercise on that bike. Some people pay personal trainers. I mean, you got it figured out. In a parade, no less. All right, coming up, the Texas Juggling Society. Who knows how to juggle? We hope you enjoy the diverse and eclectic skills of this all-volunteer group, Austin's own Texas Juggling Society. Texas Juggling Society in Austin, Texas, one of the most active juggling groups anywhere. Take a look at some of these skills. That doesn't just happen, folks. You got to work at that. Ooh, under the legs, behind the back. I've never done play-by-play for juggling, but I'm trying. These guys are on point. And barefoot. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. You get bonus points for that with no shoes.
Looks like coming up we have Sandara of Round Rock. Sandara of Round Rock is a boutique memory care located in the heart of Forest Creek. Sandara offers private and semi-private options as well as respite care for those in need of assistance. Sandara Senior Living. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for the parade.
Oh, rolling up is a 1932 Model BB Ford antique dually truck. Very rare to have a dually antique truck. Totally restored by Ray Miller of Georgetown, Texas, who's a past president of the Tractor Club in Temple, Texas, and has restored numerous antique trucks and tractors over the span of decades. Ray is driving the truck today. Hey, Ray. Looking good. The truck represents the best of its era, and Bar 3 Ranch, all natural, grass-fed, and finished beef. Bar 3 Ranch produces beef the old-fashioned way. All natural, no hormones, no antibiotics, just like we used to eat before the feedlots came around. Our beef is finished on grasses using methods to produce beef, which is half the calories but twice the vitamins of grain-fed beef, but healthy should also taste good. So they produce their beef using techniques to marble it to grade USDA choice. That means that healthy can also taste great. This Truck and Bar 3 Ranch Beef Show can all still enjoy things from our past which help make America great. Great job.
Now let's welcome Hottie Tots Boutique. How you doing out there? Hottie Tots Boutique is a sassy and trendy boutique located right in the heart of downtown Round Rock, specializing in women's and children's clothing and accessories. And we always want to remember to shop the rock, because the city of Round Rock gets those sales tax and it goes right back in to fund essential services right here in your beautiful city of Round Rock. Now I'm proud to say we have 2 goldfish coming your way. Those are sponsored by your city of Round Rock and your Parks and Recreation Department. How about giving a warm round of applause for the city of Round Rock and Parks and Recreation for helping put this together today? I'm thinking it's pretty spectacular. What do you think?
No doubt, Roger. You and the gang at Round Rock Parks doing a great job. I don't know if we found Nemo, but we found a couple of his cousins, maybe. Those are some pretty sweet floats. I think we got some representation from Lucky Chicago Style Grill, celebrating over 20 years of service to the community of Round Rock and over 5 years of operation under Jerry and Kat Honnell ownership. Stop by, try some of the best hot dogs, hamburgers, and shakes in Round Rock. That's Lucky Chicago Style Grill. Hey, and I know who's in that Mustang. It's the Fox 7 crew. All right. Our anchors, Mike Warren and Rebecca Thomas. My partners in 5, 9, and 10 crime there, riding the Stang. Got Doug throwing out some candy. David Squires doing his thing. Mike, you look right at home. Rebecca, I know you're at home in that Stang. If I remember right, you had one of those bad boys back in the day. How did you not convince that driver to swap out? But again, Fox 7, a proud sponsor. We love being a part of this parade year in and year out. Be sure to catch Mike Warren, Rebecca Thomas, myself, and the mayor, as we call him, Scott Fisher, wherever he is. He's probably shaking hands, kissing babies, and posing for fan shots. There he is, the mayor. Scott Fisher and all his Fisher fans. What's up, Fish?
Round Rock High School drumline, give it up! Once again, we want to thank Fox 7 News, our media partner for more years than I can count. Fox 7 News Austin, a great supporter and media partner of the Sertoma July 4th Parade. And great job, Round Rock High School drumline!
Oh, the sound of a drum line is just the best. Oh, we got some Dark Side Jeepers running up. Dark Side Jeepers. 2 awesome things combined. Star Wars and Jeeps. Who would have thunk it? So I'm looking for some Darth Vader looking. I know one's got to look like Darth. Who's got the Luke Skywalker? Where's the furry one? I want to see a Chewbacca Jeep. Dark Side Jeepers, everybody.
Once again, Dark Side Jeepers. Are you the dark side or the light side, though? What about this black Jeep? Is that the dark side? What about the 4 side? Who's that? Somebody stood up, but he's not claiming to be part of the... Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Dark Side Jeepers.
I used to have my Jeep Wrangler, but it did not look as cool as these. These guys decked them out for this parade, and probably for everyday use as well. A lot of Jeep fans out there, a lot of Star Wars fans there, so it's kind of cool to wrap it all up into one easy package. Dark Side Jeepers, everybody.
Coming up, we have the El Amistad Club of Round Rock. El Amistad Club is celebrating its 50-year anniversary in 2018. This club is a nonprofit organization that has around 80 members and was awarded over $2 million in scholarships to graduating high school students in and around Williamson County. They support our future leaders through mentorship, grants, and programs that inspire our local students to continue their education. Once again, the El Amistad Club of Round Rock. Welcome, guys and gals.
You know you are doing something right when you are celebrating a 50-year anniversary. Great job, guys. Oh, the Round Rock Ballet Folklorico coming through. Round Rock Ballet Folklorico proudly presents the state of Chiapas, which has the influence of Spain and Africa. The weather in Chiapas is very humid and tropical, which is why you see all those beautiful flowers on the dancers' outfits. The students are dancing to the beautiful music from Chiapas. What a show.
And do I see Yolanda out there? Where's Yolanda? She is the one that directs all this beauty that you're seeing before you. Give them a warm round of applause. They're in the parade every year. Round Rock Ballet Folklorico.
What a display of color and movement and talent. Great job, Round Rock Ballet Folklorico. And beware, here come the Lions, the Round Rock Noon Lions Club. Always on the lookout for areas where they might help improve a child's life who is struggling with vision or diabetic issues. Lions serve. Don't be afraid of those lions. They're helpful lions.
Okay, coming up right behind them is Victory Outreach Round Rock. Looking great out there, very enthusiastic and patriotic. Victory Outreach Church wants to wish everybody a happy 4th of July.
Now we have Water for Africa, a nonprofit dedicated to bringing clean water to those who need it the most. They are centered right here in Round Rock and have helped people all over the world. They provide Life Straw filtered water with no need for electricity, no moving parts. They can keep people healthy until long-term solutions are implemented. You can save a life for $10. Go to waterforafricacentraltexas.org to donate today. You can change the world.
And here we have the Old Settlers Association. Is Randy out there? Is Randy on that float? He's there somewhere. Old Settlers Association is celebrating their 115th celebration on July 12th through the 14th. Come on out to Old Settlers to listen to some good old blues grass music, and it's free. And we have one of our other lead sponsors, the National Guard, sponsoring the rockets that you see before you. Thanks so much, National Guard. We appreciate your sponsorship of the Sertoma July 4th Parade. And as I said before, a lot of the folks out there are men and women currently serving in uniform. Thanks so much for volunteering today. It's Texas proud and Texas strong. The National Guard is a proud balloon sponsor of the July 4th Parade. The Texas Army National Guard is composed of approximately 19,000 soldiers and maintains 117 armories in 102 communities. State duties include disaster relief, emergency preparedness, security assistance to state law enforcement agencies, and some aspects of border security. More information at nationalguard.com.
Oh, and every year we see the Texas Miata Club representing, as always, Texas Miata, Tejas Miata Club members, I should say, celebrate all things Miata, the car that is the most fun to drive. Any excuse to get out in the sun and zoom, zoom. Want to go for a ride? I bet you do if you have one of those. The Tejas Miata Club.
And here we have the Round Rock Volunteer Fire Department Fraternal Order. The Fraternal Order of Round Rock Volunteer Fire Department presents Engine 2, a 1943 Chevrolet fire engine that served the city from 1946 to 1975, followed by Engine 1, a 1938 Ford fire engine that served the city from 1940 to the late 60s, towing the 1884 hand pumper that served the city from 1891 to 1925. All of these and more are on display at the Firehouse Museum at the Old Settlers Park.
How do they keep those in such great shape? That is amazing. Oh, and now we have the City of Round Rock Human Resources Department.
Give a shout out to Valerie. Are you out there? Yep, Valerie's right there. She's our Human Resources Director. I've worked for the City of Round Rock for more than 8 years, and it is a wonderful place to work thanks to this team right here. We always have job openings go online. We encourage everybody to apply. Once again, this is your Human Resources team from the City of Round Rock.
I hear she's a Wonder Woman, Roger.
She is.
Now we have the Daughters of the American Revolution, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, founded in 1890 as a nonprofit, non-political volunteer women's organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing Americans' future through better education for children. DAR members volunteer millions of hours annually in local communities across the nation. DAR has over 185,000 members in 3,000 chapters across the U.S. Any woman 18 years or older, regardless of race, religion, or ethnic background, who can prove lineal descent from a patriot of the American Revolution is eligible for membership. Marching today are members of the Daniel Coleman chapter who serve Georgetown, Round Rock, and the surrounding area. Big hand for DAR.
And here we have the City of Round Rock Utilities and Environmental Services Department. Look at that Round Rock water tower. Their distinguished superior water system since 1993. And is my friend Jessica out there? Jessica, are you out there? Nope, she's not out there. Well, we all love our Round Rock water. We drink it each and every day in the Parks and Recreation Department. And I'm sure we're going to drink a lot of it today. Once again, this is the City of Round Rock Utilities and Environmental Services Department. Looking great out there.
All right, speaking of water, we have the Round Rock Dolphins swim team coming up. Yeah, the Round Rock Dolphins have been swimming in Round Rock since 1977 with over 300 swimmers. They represent the community with pride. The Dolphins are all about having fun, swimming fast, and becoming stronger swimmers. Sun's out, guns out, everybody. Hip Zura Zoo. They are the Dolphins, and they couldn't be prouder. Give it up for the Round Rock Dolphins swim team.
It looks like we have the Magical Moments Princess Parties coming through. Magical Moments Princess Parties offers costumed characters entertainment for children's parties and events. We strive to make your child's next party special. Our goal is to give every child we meet a magical moment that leaves a lasting impression. Dream big, princess. Magical moments are a dream come true. Magical Moments Princess Parties is located in Austin and serves surrounding cities. And look at those beautiful ladies out there. Magical Moments Princess Parties.
This one hits me where I live because I have a 6-year-old daughter, and she has been to some of the best parties with these young ladies doing their princess thing. They do amazing work. Magical Moments Princess Parties, always the head of the party. Oh, this is a business we can all get behind. It's the Scoop Wizards. If you own a dog, then your yard has duty. Business at Scoop Wizards has been piling up since 1999. They're number one in the number two business. Find them on the web at WeScoopPoop.com. The Reichert family would like to give a shout out to their foreign exchange student from Germany, Margarita Hennings, who's celebrating her very first 4th of July. All right. Welcome to the U.S.
So everybody how you enjoying the parade so far? It's a little hot out there, I know. We're trying to order up more clouds for you. And it looks like we have the Robert Fisher team coming through. The Robert J. Fisher team with Keller Williams Realty has been blessed to be the #1 realtor in our area, ranking #1 in listings volume and units sold last year. Wow, they're busy, Dennis. The RJF team was also honored this year to be voted by you as the best of Round Rock for real estate agents and real estate agency. While they enjoy business success, they are equally passionate about giving back to the community. Year-round, the RJF team offers free community events, community education giveaways, and school partnerships. The RJF team is also a member of the CARE Alliance, founded by Robert J. Fisher. The CARES Alliance has donated nearly $100,000 to local nonprofits, churches, schools, and families in need. To further Alliance as they seek to build stronger communities together. Whether you are looking to buy a house, sell a house, or invest in real estate, call the Robert J. Fisher team today. Give them a warm round of applause, Robert Fisher team.
Oh, that shade tree's looking good on that float right about now. Hey, speaking of, the sun is out. Roger told you earlier that 7-Eleven Slurpee truck over there could make you feel a little better on a hot day. Free Slurpees, right, Raj? Free Slurpees at the #Slurpee truck, and the line is pretty short right now, so you might get on over for a quick hit. Thank you, Robert Fisher team, for being a part of the parade again. Oh, and I can see in the distance Premier Martial Arts. The reason they're paused is because they're showing their skills up there. I see some game faces on. Premier Martial Arts offers mixed martial arts programs that specialize in real-world self-defense. They offer classes from ages 3 and up with age-specific class times that cater to most any family schedule. Premier Martial Arts, getting it done. I bet you when Premier Martial Arts hits center stage here, they're going to show you some of the things that they've been working on. All right, I see Premier Martial Arts doing their thing. All right, Premier Martial Arts. Give them a big hand. Ho! Backflip and nails the landing. And thanks to all you parade goers who are dealing with the heat. Again, that Slurpee line over there, not too bad to get a free Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
We also have the Kona ice truck here, so if you're looking for refreshments, come on behind the mobile events unit for some refreshments. Another warm round of applause for these kids. Great job. Looks like we have Cub Scout Pack 371 from Avery Ranch in Austin, Texas. Welcome, kids and adults. Cub Scout Pack 371. Give them a warm round of applause. Thanks for being a part of the parade. Cub Scout Pack 371.
We have seen a lot of Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts representing Round Rock this morning. You guys are doing some great work. Keep it up. Building some solid citizens. Then we have the Central Baptist Church. This is the youth group from the Central Baptist Church. They still have some fire. They're not too hot in those costumes. The youth group from the Central Baptist Church here in Round Rock, their float is titled Red, White, and Zoo. The animals from this youth group are a fun bunch that love Jesus, each other, and this community. Happy 4th of July, and God bless America. Good job.
It looks like we have Russ Bowles for County Commissioner coming through. Round Rock native and local businessman Russ Bowles is running for Williamson County Commissioner, appointed by Governor Abbott to be a state director for the Brazos River Authority. Please welcome him and his family and supporters.
And I know Russ Bowles from back in the day at Round Rock High. He can also play a little basketball. Go, Russ. Great seeing you out here, buddy. Doing great, doing great. The kids are great, Russ. You do your thing, buddy. Great seeing you. Russ Bowles for County Commissioner.
And we have coming up Wag-A-Bag. Give them a warm round of applause. Another presenting sponsor of the Sertoma July 4th Parade. They are balloon sponsors of the stars here. Wag-A-Bag is an amazing community partner. Wag-A-Bag is a proud balloon sponsor of the Round Rock Sertoma July 4th Parade. Wag-A-Bag is proud to be your hometown convenience store. We have been serving the communities of Round Rock, Georgetown, Pflugerville, Hutto, Liberty Hill, and the Austin area since 1964. We invite you to visit one of our 18 stores located in these fine communities.
All right, here's a cool sport, rock rugby. Oh, and they still have some fire. A local high school boys and girls rugby team that includes players from Round Rock and the surrounding area. Rock Rugby, coached by Doctors Paul McCartney and Todd Knight. Rugby's the fastest growing sport in the nation, and Rock Rugby has teams that compete both locally and nationally and has produced both college and professional rugby players. For more info, see rockrugby.net. Good job, guys.
Coming up, it looks like we have Senior Access. Senior Access provides free transportation and support services to seniors in the Round Rock area. We have a van program, and we match volunteer drivers with our clients to help them get to important appointments and gain access to essential services and needs. Our greatest needs right now are volunteers. So please volunteer with Senior Access today. How are you doing out there? A warm round of applause for Senior Access.
Team Brock coming through, formed as a support community for Block Fleming and his family when he was diagnosed with diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma in May of 2016. DIPG is an aggressive and inoperable brainstem tumor. It's the only pediatric cancer that still has a 0% survival rate. Approximately 300 to 400 children are diagnosed in the U.S. each year. 50% of those children will die within 9 months. 90% pass within 2 years. Since Brock lost his battle with DIPG in December of 2016, the mission of Team Brock has been to raise awareness about this rare cancer and to raise money for research to find a cure. Our thoughts are with you guys. Team Brock.
Looks like we have Camp Doubletree coming through. Since 1971, the generations of campers have made great memories and lasting friendships at Camp Double Creek. Voted best day camp for over 20 years, Camp Double Creek challenges, encourages, and inspires campers aged 4 to 14 as they engage in fun, age-appropriate activities in an outdoor setting. If you haven't been to Double Creek, you haven't been to day camp. A big warm round of applause for Camp Double Creek.
Very nice. Did you say fun and age-appropriate activities? How about riding some horses down May Street? That's age-appropriate and fun. That's the City of Round Rock Transportation Department coming in on those ponies. The City of Round Rock Transportation Department designs, constructs, and maintains the entire city's roadway network. They are proud to present the first major arterial roadway in our city, the Chisholm Trail. This trail brought many settlers to Round Rock and what gave our city its great name. To celebrate our Independence Day, Gary Hutter and Brian Kuhn and their families are the float riders, along with their transportation staff supporting with walkers and, of course, horses.
City of Round Rock Transportation Department, how y'all doing out there? Where's Gary? Where is he at? I think he's on the float back there, right? Welcome, everybody. Check that out. They're riding those horses. Hey, Rick, check that out. I think you need one of those. Once again, it's the City of Round Rock Transportation Department galloping for your enjoyment. Great job. Your float looks absolutely fantastic. Great showing, City of Round Rock Transportation Department.
And you thought the Kentucky Derby was over. Those guys are cooking on those horses. Nice work. They got their technique down and everything. All right, following that is Christ Embassy. Give it up for Christ Embassy Church Travis, reaching out in celebration of the Independence Day. Looking good. A lot of red, white, and blue, especially on that wig I see. Can't beat it. That's 4th of July spirit right there. Christ Embassy Church Travis. They could have been in the Jeep line too with that sweet Jeep.
Looks like we have coming up Travis Blazing Game, a 1984 C17 Jeep with the 1S1 motor. That's Travis Blazing Game. How y'all doing out there? Give us a big wave. Give them a warm round of applause.
And I'm not a gearhead, but I assume an LS1 motor's pretty cool, right, Travis? Yeah, thumbs up. It's the Punisher rolling through. Again, my Jeep Wrangler looked nothing like that. That thing's about 3 times the size. We have Dr. Blaine Conklin for Williamson County Judge. Big hand. Meet the Democratic candidate for Williamson County Judge, Dr. Blaine Conklin. He and his family are longtime residents of Round Rock, and Dr. Conklin serves on the Round Rock Historical Preservation Commission. Dr. Blaine Conklin for Williamson County Judge.
And coming up, we have the City of Round Rock Planning and Development Services Department making it happen. The City of Round Rock Planning and Development Services Department is committed to facilitating a successful development review process. PDS staff are charged with implementing and making it happen philosophy by the City Council. The staff want your projects to succeed, and they'll do their very best to ensure that happens. It's the City of Round Rock Planning and Development Services Department. And do we have Brad out there? Hey, Brad, give us a wave. It looks like he's high-fiving everybody. That's our department head out there. It's a City of Round Rock Planning and Development Services Department. Looking good out there. Check out that float. Well done.
Oh, and here comes one of my favorites every year. It's the Rockin' City Roller Girls. Oh, yeah, the Rockin' City Roller Girls and Rebels, a nonprofit, skater-owned and operated, all-female and junior co-ed modern flat track roller derby league based out of Round Rock, Texas. They are dedicated to promoting strength, determination, and camaraderie through athleticism. Their skaters are committed to developing their skating skills on the track and serving their community off the track. Give it up for the Rockin' City Roller Girls and Rebels.
And check out all the skaters. They just keep coming. The Rockin' City Roller Girls. Give them another warm round of applause. Looks like we have the Chaparral Women's Club coming up. It's a 501c3 nonprofit civic organization that was established in 1969 and has been serving Williamson County for almost 50 years. The Chaparrals are a group of women who share a common passion for the community service and give back by volunteering with various organizations throughout the country and fundraising throughout the year. All money raised during the service year goes back to the community in the form of grants and scholarships that benefit Williamson County nonprofits and students. If you're interested in joining or you would like more information on the Chaparrals, go to wilcochaps.org.
All right, and right behind the Chaparral Women's Club, We Are Blood. We Are Blood is the local blood center serving 10 counties in Central Texas since 1951. They collect blood donations to meet local community need at over 40 different hospitals and clinics. To donate, please visit one of their donation centers in Austin and Round Rock or at a local blood drive. We Are Blood, doing it since '51.
And we have Fade's Barbershop coming up. I think that's the new fad, isn't it? Doing a fade haircut. Dennis, it looks like you kind of have a fade going on. Loving it. Fade's Barbershop is not your grandfather's Barbie's barbershop. Old school meets new school with this locally owned business. The smoothest hot towel shaves and wild, vivid colored hair set our clients apart from the rest of the crowd. come and hang out with the cool kids at Fade's Barbershop and always enjoy a free ice-cold Lone Star beer while you wait. Dennis, we got to get out there.
I think you just hit the demographic right here on a hot day. A free Lone Star and a hot towel. Wow, love it. How about Splish Splash USA Party Rentals? Splish Splash USA celebrating 4th of July with family and friends, and they got some bubbles going on. I think splish splashing is a good thing to do right about now. Something about 100-degree days and splish splashing water make a lot of sense.
And it looks like we have Twirl ATX LLC. Check out those twirlers, looking good, ladies. Twirl ATX Austin Twirling Academy is the premier NBTA competitive baton twirling team in Austin. Twirlers from Twirl ATX compete at the state, regional, and national level, with many members holding titles from these events. They just returned from the Texas State competition, where they are the state champs. Twirl ATX meets Sunday afternoon at Tumble Tech in Cedar Park. Let's give it up for Twirl ATX LLC.
Awesome. Haven't seen the baton hit the ground once. These girls are amazing. All right, how about the Girl Scouts of Central Texas? Girl Scouts is the preeminent leadership development organization for girls, and with programs from coast to coast and across the globe, Girl Scouts offers every girl a chance to practice a lifetime of leadership, adventure, and success. Girl Scouts of Central Texas currently serves girls in Round Rock and surrounding areas. Their goal is simple: build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. These amazing girls not only sell cookies, but they are involved in helping their communities. Girl Scouts of Central Texas.
Now, doesn't that look good, Dennis? An ice cream balloon coming through. Brought to you by your City of Round Rock and the Parks and Recreation Department. And check out all these Girl Scouts. Man, you all made a showing for July 4th. Give them another big round of applause, Girl Scouts. They came out in full force, it looks like. Once again, that ice cream cone looks good. Brought to you by the City of Round Rock and the Parks and Recreation Department. Now that is a lot of ice cream, Dennis. If it were only real, they could float it right up here by the mobile events unit, and we could go to town on that ice cream. Once again, thanks for hanging with us. We know it's hot, but we hope you're enjoying the Sertoma July 4th parade.
And mint chocolate chip happens to be my favorite, so you guys are really hitting the spot with that one. Right behind is the City of Round Rock Information Technology and Finance Departments. The City of Round Rock IT and Finance Departments are moving into the future. Gaze upon the replica of the historic Stagecoach Inn. Their planning department, in cooperation with the Round Rock Historic Preservation Commission, recently moved this historic structure in order to preserve an important piece of our city's history. Its new location can be found on Brushy Creek along Chisholm Trail. Very cool. That's such a good float, you almost confuse it with the real thing, right, Raj?
Definitely, and let me tell you, the IT department has helped me with my computer many, many times. Thanks, everybody in our IT and Information Technology Department at the City of Round Rock. You've saved us many, many times. They keep us computing, they keep us editing so that we can get the information out to you. And we also want to thank the Finance Department as well. Those ladies and men work really, really hard to keep the financials flowing through our City of Round Rock. We couldn't do it without them. Thanks so much. And that old Stagecoach Inn looks amazing. Now, did your old department work on that? I mean, your team members came out and volunteered to build that float. Great showing and great job.
No doubt. Attention to detail on that stagecoach, and incredible. After that, you have the Ceramic Lodge coming through. Very colorful. The Ceramic Lodge brings you a personalized, unique experience through custom hand-painted ceramics, raw clay, canvas, glass fusion, and stamped metals. Visit them at ceramiclodge.com for hours of operation and a calendar of events. Peace, love, and art. I like that. Give it up for the Ceramic Lodge.
And it looks like we have the Austin Jeep people coming through. We are a group of Austin area Jeep owners who share the love for Jeep life and use them for what they are meant for, to bring family and friends together. AJP supports our troops and first responders. We are not a club. Anyone with a Jeep is welcome to join us. Find us on Facebook. We go together on off-road, meet for dinner, participate in car shows and parades, and we support local nonprofits. Let's give it up for the Austin Jeep people. You're at the end.
Oh, and right after the Jeeps, I see a 1950 Chevy pickup, rebuilt and now driven by retired USMC First Sergeant Harris G. French. He's the second owner and reports that the rarity of this model is the small back window. A little fun fact for you there. But again, the 1950 Chevy pickup coming through, driven by Harris G. French.
It looks like we have Wanda Gibson. This 69 Chevy pickup maintains matching numbers and was fully restored for current owner and driver Wanda Gibson. Handed down from Wanda's dad, she is a second-generation caretaker until it's time to hand down to her co-pilot, Brock Gibson, who will be third-generation owner as promised on his 16th birthday. Hey, wait a minute, I want that vehicle. There was only 20,000 or so of these models made, and every few are still on the road.
And I saw Marty Gibson in a 1988 Grand Wagoneer, all original, restored with a low 70,000 mileage. You can spot the Gibsons enjoying this one weekly as they take the cruiser every Sunday to and from church.
Looks like we have Whiteley Landscaping Supplies and Recycling. Welcome, everybody. Whiteley Landscaping Supplies, your one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs. Mulch, rock, sand, and gravel, they have it all. Recycling Mother Nature since 1975. Welcome, everybody.
And here comes Joseph Realty. Joseph Realty's been local to Round Rock, Texas for many years. The Joseph family owned El Matador in downtown Round Rock. They do many benefits for local people in the community at the Round Rock Tavern right here on Main Street. And if you like keeping things local with a family-owned business, these are your go-to Round Rock realtors with over 30 years of experience. Joseph Realty.
This is the National Sojourners number 507, Round Rock Masonic Lodge 227, International Order of Rainbow for Girls, Assembly number 5 meets in Round Rock Lodge. De Mole for boys. Teddy Roosevelt Chapter 336 meets in Leander Lodge. Our Masonic family proudly serving the cause of freedom. Welcome, everybody, National Sojourners. Here it is. Looks like we have Suncrest Farms. Here comes the horses and riders from Suncrest Farms. Suncrest Farms is located in Manor, where they provide hands-on horse fun for all ages. Suncrest Farm offers one of the best horse camps during school breaks and summer vacations, as well as English and Western riding lessons year-round. Whether you want to saddle up and learn to ride or hit the trail for a day, Suncrest is the place to go. They can be reached at suncrestfarms.com.
All right, Karma Car Wash and Detail Round Rock. Proud balloon sponsor of the Round Rock Sertoma July 4th Parade. At Karma, their motto, fast, green, clean, speaks for itself as they set new industry standards of quality, value, and viability. By making a huge impact with a minimal footprint, they are changing the world one car wash at a time for the better. Karma Car Wash is located at 1701 South I-35, Round Rock, Texas, 78664. Karma Car Wash.
And a special shout out, thanks so much Karma Car Wash for being one of the lead sponsors of the Sertoma July 4th Parade. We appreciate your sponsorship. Once again, Karma Car Wash. We're getting a wave. I think we have the owner right there in the car, right? I take my car there, and let me tell you, they do a great job, and it's ecologically friendly as well. So you can get your car washed and save the planet all at the same time. Once again, special thanks to Karma Car Wash. They are a sponsor of the Uncle Sam Balloon, which you can see him coming through. Karma Car Wash, thank you so much. It looks like we're coming to the end of our parade. Special thanks to Fox 7 News and Dennis De La Pena for always co-hosting with me here.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Raj. And you can see Mike Warren, Rebecca Thomas, Scott Fisher, the Fox 7 News gang over there in the Fox 7 tent. I'm sure we still have some swag that we're giving away. Oh, and David Squires. Can't forget promotional man David Squires. But anyway, thanks for letting us be a part of the July 4th Parade. As always, we are very proud sponsors to be such part of a big and a great event that this is. Thank you, Roger, too, from Round Rock Parks.
Thanks so much for Dennis De La Pena from Fox 7 Austin for always coming and emceeing the parade with me. We hope you had a fantastic time. We also want to thank Sertoma of Round Rock as well for always helping put the parade together. And on behalf of your nationally award-winning Parks and Recreation Department, we want to invite you all to come to Old Settlers Park starting at 12 noon for a full day of fun leading up to our spectacular fireworks show at dusk. Once again, thanks for joining us on behalf of your nationally award-winning Parks and Recreation team. Happy and safe 4th of July. And once again, thanks Fox 7 Austin for always being our media partner. We hope to see you later at Old Settlers Park.